Hi guys, how are you doing today? I'm sitting down and filming a sort of different video than what I normally do, but I thought this would be really fun. So recently I placed an order on Amazon and I wanted to just get a few new and different like beauty gadgets and tools that I hadn't tried and share them with you guys. So these were the things that I found that I thought looked so perfect and that I needed to have. These are like the new Amazon items that you need to have ASAP, okay? So I've got I don't know, maybe like 9 items here that I want to share with you, but we're just gonna jump right in. Okay, we're gonna start with the reason that I even purchased, that I even came up with this idea, because I was watching a few of these and I saw this item and I knew that I needed to have it. So this is a little makeup brush drying tree. This is what it looks like, but essentially it's so that when you wash your brushes, you can hang them upside down and they will dry better. When you wash makeup brushes, you don't want them to be you don't want the water to go back into the barrel, because that can actually hurt your brushes and it can make the glue come loose. So this little guy is like the perfect invention. I thought this was so cute. Normally when I wash my brushes, it's like a whole dang process because I am a procrastinator and I wait to wash my brushes until literally every single one of them is dirty. But this is gonna be a lifesaver because your brushes will dry a lot faster when they're like this and the water is allowed to kind of drain from them essentially. So this little handy dandy brush tree was $9.99, and the best part about it is that it actually all comes apart and lays flat. So it breaks down, the base breaks down into 2 pieces, and then this little piece is the third, and then you can just store it really easily in a drawer. I think this is so nice because I don't wash my brushes every day and you don't need this hanging up all the time, but it's not gonna take up a lot of space when you're not using it. So this is awesome. I'm so excited to try this. Yeah, if you're someone who has a lot of makeup brushes, you need this because this is genius. Okay, I don't know how I've lived without this thing. This is kind of sticking on the brush trend. This is a travel case for your makeup brushes. So it allows you to pack them standing up and you don't just have to throw them in your makeup bag with the rest of your stuff. And then you can take the lid off once you get to wherever you're going and just set it on the bathroom counter or wherever you'll be doing your makeup, and your brushes are stored so nicely. I love this. It's going to keep everything really nice and safe, and it just, I don't know, when I travel, I have this giant makeup case and normally I just throw everything inside of it, but I've always kind of felt like it was gross to just throw my makeup brushes in there because I don't know, they're just kind of floating around with everything, not necessarily the cleanest. But with something like this, it's like a hard, sturdy case. You know that they're not going to get bent in transit or while you're traveling, but also it's really practical because they can just stand like this and you're good to go. You're always going to keep them clean. You don't have to lay them on a nasty hotel bathroom countertop. Just super sanitary and practical, but also really cute. So I got mine in this white marble design, but there's a ton of them on Amazon. You can get black, pink, all sorts of different colors. This one specifically was $10.97, so not too bad, especially when I know that it will keep my brushes safe and help them last longer. Alright, this next one is a little bit random, but recently I purchased the Dyson Airwrap, which I am obsessed with. But if you know anything about those, you actually need to have wet or damp hair to make it work. So I grabbed one of these. This is like a little continual mist spray bottle. And basically, I got this because there are some days where it's I want to curl my hair and have it styled, but I don't necessarily want to take a shower and go get my hair super wet. So this is the easiest way to do this. I used it today and it worked like a charm. The spray on this is so nice. I don't know if you can see that, but it's super long. So really when you're using this on your head, you can go like this. It's not just a quick spray. It really lasts. But also I feel like this would be great if you have some plants that need misting as well. This just has a lot of uses, and this was $7.99. There are a ton of these on Amazon as well. You can find them anywhere from like the $6 to like $9 range in a bunch of different colors. They're great. And like I said, I used it today and I really liked it. Okay, I already know that this next thing is going to be like a lifesaver for me. I don't know where this has been hiding all my life, but this is a little mini travel jewelry case. So when I travel right now, I'm kind of a savage. I just throw all my jewelry into a little bag, and of course all the necklaces get tangled. It's a disaster. And then I'm like, I don't really want to travel with jewelry, and I wonder why. But really all I've needed was this. So this is what this little guy looks like. It is so cute and handy. One thing I love is that it is a hard case as well, so you don't have to worry about anything happening to it. It's got the nice little ridges that you can put rings and earrings in, little compartments here, and the best part is that these come out. So if you wanted to take them both out, like if you had a nice watch or a bigger piece of jewelry, you could put that there. And then this part is my favorite. So these are actually hooks for your necklaces, and then the bottom of the necklace just falls right into this a little elastic pocket. But that just makes it so that your necklaces aren't just sitting in a ball wherever you put them. They're actually hanging and they're not going to get tangled. So I love that. This was only $9.99. It does come in a few other colors, and also if you want this but with a little inserted flap that also has a mirror, you can get that option as well. I think that was $1 or $2 more. I just really wanted the simple one, but there are options with these, and I think this is so handy dandy. I literally, on our last trip, I kept going back and forth. I was like, do I pack any jewelry? And I ultimately didn't, because I didn't want to hassle. I literally can see the jewelry bag that I have on my desk right now, and I just know it's a tangled mess in there. And some of my favorite jewelry's in there, but I can't get it out because it's a disaster. So this is gonna save my life. Okay, so this is sort of another random one, but recently, I think it was over New Year's time, I decided to try at-home self-tan. We were going wedding dress shopping and I was feeling so pale. I live in the Midwest, so I don't get a lot of sunshine these months. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just try it. And I absolutely loved it. But the one thing is that like getting your back, super hard. Not with this. So this is actually a self-tanner back applicator. This little part is like, I don't know if you can see, but it's the normal like velvety material that a tanning mitt would be, and then there's a little spongy part, but this like locks out so that you can use it and you can apply the tan to your back by yourself. I loved that because now I can tan again. I haven't been able to do it since then. This is only $12. This is by Bondi Sands, which is actually a self-tanning company, so they do make tanners themselves. And they make this guy. I think this is genius. This also comes with 2 extra applicator mitts, so if this one gets gross and you need to replace it, you've got backups. But I love this, and for $12, like that is a lifesaver if you are someone who prefers tanning at home. Okay, the next thing I have is this guy, which might look familiar because it almost looks identical to the jewelry box, but this is actually a travel makeup case. So I have one makeup case. It's huge. I love it. It's purple, it's gorgeous, and it fits everything perfectly, but sometimes it's a little too big. I don't really have a good in-between size, so that's why I grabbed this guy. And what I love about it, it's really similar to my big one where you can actually decide how you want the compartments on the inside to look. So all of these little dividers pop in and out, and you can change the shape of this based on what you're putting in it. So I think that's really, really nice. It just makes it a lot easier to use. It gives you so many options. And then the top, this actually flips up, and then there's a spot for brushes, or I feel like lip products or like serums or something would be good in here. And this is like a full length pocket that this actually runs the whole back of this side, so you could put a palette or something in there as well. I think this is gonna be really, really nice. Again, this is like a hard case, so if you're throwing this in your suitcase or you're flying with this, you don't have to worry about your makeup getting tossed around. It's going to be sturdy and safe. It also comes with like a crossbody strap if for some reason you need to be carrying around this case, you can do that. That's really nice. This comes in pink and black, and it retails for $22.99. So really a good price for something so sturdy that's going to keep your makeup safe. I love that. Okay, this next thing is the one that I've been like the most surprised by how much I love this. So this is by the brand Luna London, and it is actually a little travel makeup mirror. So this comes like nicely covered in plastic so that nothing happens to the mirror, like it's not gonna get smashed if you're putting it in your luggage or something. But what you do is you just open this up and kind of flip this back so it actually can stand. Well, I just turned it on and blinded myself. But it'll stand on your desk or wherever like this, and you can adjust like what level you want it to be at. And then, let's see how I can show you this. It has got a bunch of different light settings, which is so nice. So there are 3 different light temperatures. This is the cool, then this is the warm, and then this is the middle tone. I'm not sure how well on camera you'll be able to see those different ones, but then it not only does that, but it will get brighter and get dimmer. So it sort of turns on in like the middle stage, and then if you press and hold, it gets brighter, and then if you press and hold again, it gets dimmer. So it goes all the way down to this, which is like a really nice low light setting, and then you just tap to turn it on and off. I think this mirror is so nice. It is such a good, it's such good quality glass as well. But this is, I thought ultimately that this was gonna be like a great travel piece, but really this is perfect for anyone who doesn't have a set makeup space. So if you get ready in the bathroom every morning, but you're like, my bathroom lighting sucks, all you need is this guy, because you can set it up, you can really do your makeup, you can control the lighting based on what you have in your room, and then when you're done, you just fold it back up, and this would fit so perfectly in a drawer. It's not something that has to stay out all the time, and it's not something that will take up a lot of space. It charges with a USB charger, so it comes with that cable, and then it also comes with like a little dust bag, so like if you do take this or put it in your suitcase or anything, just another little layer of protection. But this mirror is $34.99, and it comes in this like rose gold shade and a black shade. I think it's matte black. I don't know, I'm just so pleasantly surprised with this, and I feel like anybody who doesn't have like a nice vanity space could really, really benefit from this. It's such good quality for not too expensive. I feel like a lot of times makeup mirrors get really, really pricey. You can end up paying close to like $100 for this tiny mirror. Whereas this guy, it's a good size, it's like bigger than my head, and the lighting is really good and super customizable. Okay, this is the last item, but one of the ones I'm most excited about. This is actually a facial brush cleansing system from Vanity Planet. This is the pink version, and this actually I got for $24.79. And I should say, if I haven't already, all of these items are Prime, so they got here in 2 days, which is amazing. But this is what the brush looks like. It is battery powered. It has 3 different heads, so it has, it comes with, this is more of like the soft, gentle head. This one's a little bit harsher. And then it's got this silicone head, which is the one that I have on it. This is what I was most excited for. I just feel like silicone is a lot more sanitary for your skin. And I love that it comes in this nice little case, because that's what I've struggled with the most with these sort of like tools, is how to keep them like not from getting gross. I used to just like set it on my countertop, but then I just felt like it was really, really gross having that sit in the bathroom and then putting it on my face. So now I don't have to worry about that, because it comes in its own little protective case. The brush itself has 2 speeds, so this is like the low speed. And then this is the high speed. I'm really excited to try this out, and it does say that you can use it in the shower. So I wanted to get this and test it for you guys and kind of show you a more budget-friendly option, because like I said, this was under $30. And I know that sometimes the other tools can get really expensive. Some of those Clarisonics and the Foreos can get over $200, and I didn't love either of them enough to really recommend that. So I'm hoping that this one I really like, and I can tell you guys how much I like it. I can share how much I like it with you guys. All right, you guys, that is everything that I got from Amazon. I think a lot of these would be super handy to have. So if you're interested in picking up any of them, all the links will be down in the description below. Leave a comment letting me know what you get from Amazon that you like can't live without, or something that you found that is like, that changed my life, because I'm a little bit obsessed with Amazon Prime. Who isn't? Anyway, like I said, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon.